welcome back to Lena My Name, Luna the Moon, Luna's Tarot Channel. Tarot Channel. And this time we are reading for Beryl. I hope that I'm saying that correctly. I'm sorry if I'm not. But anyways, we're reading for them to see, to look into their to do a 2021 love reading. But before that, once again, I will disclaim that I am not a professional reader, so please be nice, take what resonates and leave the rest. I am doing my best, but so then I hope that it still resonates and it makes sense. That aside, to me, tarot card is like spiritual things aside. It is an opportunity for you to be connected to your subconscious and your inner self. So please, during the reading, whatever emotions or feelings arises, please do embrace them, acknowledge them, and try and understand them because they're there for a reason. Anyways, that's about it. I do post personal readings and pick a card readings often, weekly. And so if you are interested, please reach out to me with the contact details that I've provided in the description box below. And please do consider to comment, like, and or subscribe if you'd like to do that. And maybe share my channel with your friends if you'd like to do that. Anyways, that's about it. Let's get right into the reading. So your card is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the meaning of swords is intellect, reason, and communication. And it's an air card, so your situation might have the characteristics of air, but since it is a love reading, so I'll focus more on the fact that this person might be an air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius. But yeah, your situation might have air, the characteristic of air, which is light, hot, and wet. And yeah. So with that being said, let's get into the visual elements of this card. So this person looks pretty, like, I don't even know, like, their eyes are closed. They have their sword right in front of them. So it feels like because they have they are full of armor and they have a sword in front of them, it seems like they are quite protective of themselves. And because sword is also like represents like communication, so I do feel like they might be someone that might not talk so much about themselves because they are kind of on guard with people, although they might not look that way because look, their face looks kind of like smug, you know. So and also because this card is in reverse, so I feel like it's kind of like things are not as they seem. Like, at least that's the vibe that I kind of get, is like maybe from first impression this person is not like how you think they are. They might seem very like confident, like happy-go-lucky or smug or whatever, but like it's kind of more than that. They have more depth to it than that, and whatever they have in the front is just like a protective layer for them, and they are actually pretty on guard. And yeah, actually that's about it from the visual element. So I will go into the divinatory meaning of this card. This is the Knight of Swords. So let's take a look. So the Knight of Swords is committed to the truth as he understands it. He is, like all the knights, focused and driven. He uses words and logic to support his own agenda, which may be awesome or may be deeply flawed. Marvelously skilled with words, he can convince people that he is right. That is a great power and brings with it responsibility. Fighting for the truth is great, but he doesn't always verify that his ideas are the truth. The advice is that don't assume your truth is everyone's truth. Make sure you've examined the big picture, including opposing ideas, before you fight for your ideas. The reverse means lacking of a plan, being too rigid, and not seeing new development and intolerance. Yeah, so this person might be a stick in the mud. Or maybe that's how they seem, because as I said, I do somehow get a vibe that they might be a Gemini, because they might have, like, I get a strong feeling that they have like two sides to them that they don't necessarily show others. But yeah, and let's take a look into that advice from the moon. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. I feel like this reading is going a little too quick, but like the things are pretty self-explanatory, so I'm sorry that I'm just not saying that much. It's just I'm saying all that feels relevant, so yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so this card is the waxing moon. Let's take a look at that. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of. Though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet, this is the time of energy rising up. Emotions are building up too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either way, you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make a courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goal. Whichever you decide, you're most certainly on the right track. The attune to the moon is that I know I am headed into the right direction. The situation is full of potential. Your dream can come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? And review your goals and ensure you're still committed and keep moving forward. The waxing moon is the period of the lunar cycle from new moon to full moon, and during this time, the moon appears to be slightly bigger and rounder every night. This is a very empowered and empowering time, and this is a very promising card. It suggests now is the time to make plans and to act on them, no matter when you actually pull the card. Yeah, so, okay. Because this reading is for like the entire 2021, and it's possible that you will encounter more than one love interest within a year, although it depends on the person and like look blah blah blah. It's possible, So this might be just like one person, and because it says like the energy is gaining momentum, right? And it's like saying like empowering, blah blah. So either it's also a time for self-love, or like, like this person, it might be the start of your like 2021 love cycle, or like love experience, but after that, if that doesn't go that well, you might meet people that's even better for you, because it's positive and it's gaining momentum, blah blah blah. So yeah, I feel like even if you met some so-called lan tofa in Cantonese, it means like bad love interests, I guess. That's the best translation that I can get into. Like, even if you do have some bad luck within your first or second love interest for the year, like each one that you move towards to will be even better for you. That's the vibe that I'm getting from this. And yeah, I hope that it makes sense. I hope that resonates. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm so sorry that this is so short. If you do have another question that you want me to answer, I will do that for you. And as I said, I do pick a card readings weekly as well, either as well as personal readings. So please do reach out if you're interested in that, or subscribe if you're interested in that. And also please do consider to comment and like and share my channel to your friends. And that's about it. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and bye bye.